Connecting to an audience for me is about being real, it's about being fun.
Dale is able to motivate, inspire and challenge people's thinking.
Vivacious, he's active, he's energetic, he's engaging, he's a firecracker.
The girl that was standing there, she went, "Oh my God, it's like gold dust!" And so she screamed and we're all like, "I know!" And all of a sudden this grumpy little crowd of people, we're all like high-fiving each other almost, like, ah!
I like to think that I'm quite humble in my normal life, but something just happens to me when I step on stage. I'm driven by this passion of what I'm doing. I'm illuminated by it. Purpose is doing something for reasons greater than the task. It's being connected to something greater than myself. My theory is that businesses behave like humans simply because they're driven by humans, and I call that the human element. I'm a true advocate for people, but I'm also a true advocate for business as well. When businesses learn how to support their people and create an environment of wellness, but also create an environment of connectivity with their employees, there is a true ROI at the end of that.
I see time and time again, organizations putting these values up or out there, not engaging with them.
It's not just about creating happy, clappy places to work. It's about creating businesses that are productive and functioning, but I also believe businesses that are more human.
We talk about vision and values within the brand. In culture, we talk about beliefs and behaviors because it's alive.
Finding the human element in every organization is finding a higher purpose that people connect to.
The question I have to look at is if something is two sides of the same coin, can they coexist happily? Can we create an engaged workforce that actually brings these two worlds together? People
behave in very interesting ways in companies, but when we really truly connect them to the purpose of the organization and we support them and guide them on how they can deliver on that promise, I just think we make amazing organizations.
It's that entrepreneurship that you have. It's about carving out your part of the world.
Ultimately, I'm a storyteller.
It was really interesting to see all of those amazing spices, from the colors to the textures to the smells. Everything came alive in this plantation. Everything was utilized and everything had a purpose.
But as I stand here, it makes me think about where you've come from. If I look at that as the parallel between business and people, all organizations have to remember their journey.
Something that we recognize in all communities is a sense of higher purpose and also a sense of faith. Today we're in Goa and we're witnessing a wedding and how religion is at the forefront of all communities.
The world around us is constantly telling a story.
People respond to brand purely based on emotion.
And my job is to collect those stories throughout the day, throughout the week, and be able to translate that into one solid narrative that I'm able to bring to an audience.
A friend of mine, she's brilliant. She's a real fashionista, if you know that expression. She loves her clothes and she loves her handbags and she loves her makeup. And when she walks in a room, you don't need the curtains to open. They open for her. I'm here!
I love the energy. It was authentic, real. That's what he's like when he's not on stage. He was living what he's saying.
I found Dale to be a very inspirational and motivational person. He doesn't pull any punches. What you see is what you get.
Given the opportunity to be on stage and given the opportunity to be in a training room, to me is the best gift that I can be given. Okay, action. Because if we don't recharge our batteries and we just keep... Oh. I was just attacked by a stick. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm 3 pounds lighter. Oh, my tongue got dry. I don't know why it's just coming to giggles now. Okay.